I'm here in Temecula's wine country, home of Green Acres Interactive Therapy, also known as GAIT. This nonprofit offers therapeutic horseback riding lessons to developmentally disabled children over a 5-week course. When the program was started, it was the first of its kind.
GAIT was created, it actually blossomed out of our regular lesson program here, which has been running for 5 decades now. And I began to see that there were children in there that needed a little bit more assistance than we could provide, maybe a quieter environment in order to be able to develop in the manner that we wanted and to be able to get the most out of the horses for the child. Out of that grew GAIT. We work with children with cerebral palsy, autism of all sorts. The children with cerebral palsy probably present the greatest challenge because they have no core strength. And that's where the horse comes in, because the horse has this ability for these children that have never walked to sit on a horse. Now their hips start to function, they move because the horse is physically making them move as they would. It's as close as you can get to actually walking by riding a horse. It's magic. There's no other word for it.
Stella Laporte has cerebral palsy, and her experience with GAIT has really helped her.
Stella has been learning to become more self-confident with herself. Riding horses, which is her favorite thing to do, it's also build strength in her muscles and also her pelvic area, and it helps her build her strength when she walks with her walker.
Margaret Rich runs a large staff that all help out in not just caring for the animals, but in giving the participants therapeutic exercises.
I've been here at the GAIT program for 2 years. Being outside in this environment and working helps them to grow and progress, sometimes on a weekly basis.
The most important requirement for GAIT instructors is to have great passion for both animals and disabled children, which helps their students achieve their goals.
What does someone need to do in order to become an instructor for this program?
Normally what we'd like is to have the individual come and volunteer at first. Come here and we kind of see, 1, how they handle the horses, and 2, how they can work with kids. It's kind of a 2 parts to that kind of thing. From there, we have programs. We start teaching you how to do stuff, and eventually we'll start having you handle and take kids on your own.
The horses are just as important as the instructors in this program.
Temperament is a big deal. Working with some of the kids and other individuals that have a lot of motor issues. Some of them have tics and stuff like that based on what type of handicaps they might have. And it's very important that whatever horse that we decide to use, 1, works well with that individual, but also doesn't get scared, doesn't get spooked by kicking and hitting.
While program participants achieve goals that are both physically and mentally challenging, bonds between the kids and animals are formed. These connections are very important for developing various skills.
We have children who come, and the horse is a large animal and they're intimidated by that horse. Once we get them on the horse, then they can go through all kinds of exercises in the arena here. They weave through cones, which is direction. That's where the speech part comes in. If they can get through the GAIT program and navigate with their horse, they can move on to our normal lesson program, and from there the sky's the limit for them. And that's what makes this place special.
How long have you been coming here?
2 years. I've been coming here 2 years.
What do you like most of being a part of this program?
I like to ride the horse.
Is there a special horse you like working with the most?
I like to ride with.
The children participating in GAIT will eventually move on, but the benefits they've obtained and bonds they've created are sure to last a lifetime.